thank you. And just a couple more pieces of information that we wanted to share. As of the last update from investigators, they still had not found the weapon they said that was used today to take the life of a faculty member, nor have they given any indication as to how the shooter and the victim knew each other. They also have not identified the gunman or the victim at this time. All information that we're hoping to get just as soon as possible, and as soon as we do, we'll share that with you on television at WXII 12 and online at WXII12.com. Devontae, we'll send it back to you now in the studio.
Sad day and night there on the campus of UNC Chapel Hill. Kenny and Kara, thank you both. Back here at home, this Friday marks 2 years since the deadly shooting at Mount Tabor High School in Winston-Salem. On September 1st, 2021, police say Maurice Evans Jr. shot and killed his classmate, William Miller Jr., inside the high school. Evans was indicted for murder, and last year administrators and students dedicated a tree and a plaque to the Spartan Memory Garden. A 17-year-old student is facing charges tonight after stolen guns were found at Western Guilford High School on the first day of class. Greensboro police tell us scanners found a possible gun inside the student's backpack this morning. When staff went to inspect the bag, the student then ran off. An SRO eventually took that teen into custody. 2 guns reported stolen were found outside the school. Marijuana was also on the student's possession. No students or staff were hurt in this situation. The teen is facing 6 total charges, including possession of a stolen gun on educational property. Today was supposed to be the first day of school for the Alamance Burlington school system. Instead, school leaders met with county commissioners to figure out how to tackle mold issues at multiple schools. A team of more than 300 workers with 2,000 more on standby are performing mold removal and repairs. Those repairs are at Cummings and Williams High School along with Broadview Middle School. The goal is to get schools back open by September 5th, and this afternoon commissioners voted to allocate up to $3.5 million from the district's capital reserve funds to cover the cost. The Board of Education and county commissioners will meet once again on Wednesday. They will then plan to discuss concerns reported at more than a dozen other campuses. Right now at 10 o'clock, we are tracking the tropics. President Joe Biden has approved a disaster declaration for the state of Florida as it braces for Idalia. Chief Meteorologist Lainey Pope is tracking the tropics tonight and also the storm's possible paths and impacts right here in North Carolina. Lainey.
That's right. We're, of course, keeping a close eye on that storm, which is set to become a hurricane over the next 24 hours, maybe a major hurricane before landing in Florida. Today, locally, we've been dealing with flooding rains, and you can still see at this hour some heavy rain in spots. Even you may be hearing the thunder out there as we do have a couple thunderstorms around. Heaviest of the rain right now just south between Mocksville and Lexington. Heavy downpours, this kind of moving over some of the same areas that have already been saturated. We're seeing 1 to 2 inches of rain in spots, and then we're putting more rain on top of that, which is leading to flood advisories. This one for Davie County until 3 a.m. Also had some real heavy rains out over Wilkes and Surry County this morning as well as earlier. Those flood advisories have been dropped, at least for now. We do have a chance for more wet weather overnight, but it should be at least diminishing less and less as we approach the morning hour, which means your bus stop could have a few passing showers with temperatures in the 60s. Coming up, we are going to give you the latest on Tropical Storm Idalia and where it is headed and the impacts for North Carolina, so stick around.
Winston-Salem police say a 17-year-old girl is one of 2 people shot this afternoon. Officers say this happened along North Patterson Avenue just after 2:30. The girl was shot once in the shoulder. Investigators say a 26-year-old man later showed up to the hospital with multiple gunshot wounds. He was seriously injured. At this time, police have not shared any suspect information. The Guilford County Sheriff's Office is looking for an armed and dangerous man in a homicide investigation. The Sheriff's Office released these pictures of the suspect and the suspect's car. Deputies found the pickup truck they believe that he was driving. The suspect is accused of killing a woman and injuring her niece on Wellesley Drive West this past Thursday. Deputies are urging anyone who sees this man, do not approach him, just simply call 911.